Hey everybody, welcome to video 4.3 of the My Moments video series. And today I have brought a small sampling of my glassware so that we can talk a little bit about energy cups. Believe it or not, energy is finite. Who even knew? And in our lives, we have all these different cups that we get up every single day that want energy put in them and that require energy. There's family and work projects and other work projects and life stuff and on and on and on. We have so many cups. This is only a bare sampling of how many cups we have. And every day we come with a certain amount of energy, right? And every day our cups are asking for some energy. This one here, this one here. This one needs this much. This one needs a whole bunch. And, you know, on and on. And honestly, before COVID, before the pandemic, before the last couple of years, before whatever, I would get to the end of the day and I definitely did not have stuff left in my pitcher already, right? Didn't have enough. So then along comes COVID. Great, big, giant glass of empty. And it took a look at my other glasses and said, you know what? I'm going to need to be full all the time. But my pitcher had no more energy in it. So I had to start giving energy from the only place I had it, which was my current energy cups, right? Like that was a thing. And yeah, good. Filled it up. Fantastic. Problem is, I still needed energy in all these other cups because I hadn't decided where I could put less. I still was needing to give the same amounts to my family, my friends, my work, my projects, my everything. And the pitcher was empty. So what did I do? I just kind of subconsciously tried to put the same amount in everything, but diluted it. Kind of like when you have the shampoo bottle and you put the water in it and it's not the same concentration as it was at the beginning, but you know, at least it's working. So yeah, technically I had, but the amount of quality energy, of quality product that came in my pitcher wasn't the same anymore because energy is finite. It's not something that we just have an endless supply of. When the pitcher is empty, it's empty, and we can dilute, or we can decide that if this is going to have to be full, this somewhere is going to have to be a little bit less. Those are our options. Those are our choices. So today, as we think about it, where has your energy been going? Where was your energy before the pandemic? Before the last couple of years? What new things came in these last couple of years that demanded more and said, this is going to happen no matter what? And what did that do here? Were you able to find some things that you could say a positive no to, that you could say, I can't do that because I've got to do this? Or like me, did you try to spread it out and just get thinner and thinner and thinner all the way across here? My sister-in-law and I were talking about this the other day. And she said, at first I was thinking that I was as thin as paper, but that didn't really cut it. And then she said, I thought I was feeling as thin as butterfly wings, but that still wasn't really it. And then I saw a dragonfly and they had these delicate see-through, barely their wings. And that is exactly what I feel like. I feel like I'm thin as dragonfly wings. And I was like, oh gosh, I feel that in my soul. Because we've probably been diluting the energy that we have to try to go as far as we can to make all of these cups filled. But we're just people. We can't do all the things. So this week, I want you to think about Where has your energy to fill this big cup of things that have been added in the last couple of years come from? Did it come from things that you cut back on? Things that you said no to in order to say yes here? Or have you gotten thinner and diluted in these other areas? And is that what you wanted? Is thinner and diluted in these areas what you wanted? Was having this all the way full what you wanted and needed? Where do you want your energy going? And how much do you want to dilute it? How can you say no to some things in order to say yes to the things that matter the most? So that's the thought for this week. I am so excited to keep having this conversation. I'm excited to hear what you come up with, and whether or not your cups are full of energy that's undiluted because you said some no's, or if they're less full, or if they're full of diluted energy. Shoot me an email at althomas7@alaska.edu, and we'll continue this conversation. Pretty soon, we're going to have an online forum where we can have these discussions as a group. So please stay tuned for that. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.